I usually hate travel days. The queues, the stress, the fluorescent lighting. It is honestly the worst part of travel. But today I did something insane. I arrived at the airport 6 hours early for my flight on purpose because this isn't just an airport. This is Singapore's Changi airport, and it is a multi-billion-dollar jungle and entertainment and lifestyle complex disguised as an airport. It is 9:45 in the morning and my flight doesn't depart until 4 p.m. So I've made my way here to Jewel. Now this is attached to Terminal 1 here at Changi Airport. And I am here so early that the rain vortex, the massive waterfall at the center of this thing, it hasn't even started yet. Now I am also lugging around all of my bags. So to make this day as seamless and relaxing and stress-free as possible, I'm gonna try and find the early check-in desk. I've heard about this. I don't know if it exists or it's gonna be possible for me, but we're gonna find out. Because allegedly, you can check in early, drop your bags, get your boarding pass, and then be bag-free for the rest of the day. Love that.
Trying to get paid for the get down. You can't tell me shit now. Set the move from the door. This is how it goes.
Okay, so just for reference, this is like the arrival gates for Terminal 1. Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf is here. And the early check-in is right across from Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. There's nobody here, like not a single staff member. I don't know what that means. I guess what it means is I don't have to be embarrassed if I'm wrong about this. I can just try and check in, and if it's not possible, then I don't have to embarrass myself in front of the staff. We're flying with Thai Airways to Bangkok. Oh, great, I can choose my seat. 45K, she's a window galley, and the flight time is really short anyway, so I think that's fine. That was, without a doubt, the least stressful airport check-in of my entire life. Like, still, I am the only person here. No stress, no queues, no messing around, no nothing. I feel free. I feel so free. My bag is gone, it's checked in, I have my boarding pass. I'm so happy. Let's go get a coffee to celebrate. I believe the early check-in doesn't exist for every single airline, so you need to check. I'll put a link in the video description for you so you can check if your airline is covered or not. But I'm flying with Thai Airways to Bangkok today and mine was covered. And I'm here like 6 hours early. If you're one of those people that your airline isn't covered in the early check-in, don't worry, there's a baggage storage place right here. So you could just bring your bags down here and store it here for the day and be completely hands-free. It's like a suitcase for the day, like what, $16? It's not bad. May I please have an oat milk flat white or latte? Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Whoa. How is this for a place to sit? Does it look like I'm in the waterfall? Do I look like a celestial being? Let's do the coffee tasters. That is so good. If you love coffee, make sure you get it from there. Now it is a little after 10. We know this because this is running and it is already very crowded in here, like very popular, and for good reason. It doesn't matter how many times I come to this airport and I see this, I'm always completely blown away by it. Every single time. It is absolutely stunning. And I just cannot believe that this is a travel day. This is part of my airport experience. I feel like I've done some extraordinary hike and made it to the most amazing viewpoint, or I feel like I've transferred to Pandora, like landed the avatar. It is spectacular in here. All of the trees are so lush and green. There's beautiful orchids everywhere. The sky coming through, all of that glass on the ceiling, and then that spectacular waterfall in the middle of it all. There's just no other airport in the world that is doing it like this, and there's no other airport in the world where you feel like you're on some kind of nature health retreat while you're waiting for your flight. Even if you just come to Singapore and you're visiting for, I don't know, 5 or 6 nights, I would dedicate time to spending out here. Absolutely. Like, don't just try and tack it onto your airport visit. You could come out here and easily spend a whole day. There is so much to do. Now, you and I are going to make direct eye contact while I tell you this next bit. Because the thing I get asked the most is, how do you see Jewel and the rain vortex? Here's the thing. There are 2 sides to an airport, the airside and the landside. The airside is the part where you have scanned your passport and you can board your flight, right? The landside, everything else. Jewel and the rain vortex, they're on the landside. So that just means if you want to see them, you have to enter Singapore. You won't be able to see them just running between flights or running between your gates. No. You have to take your passport, scan it through the machine and enter Singapore. You come here, you look at it, you want to catch your flight, you go back into the airport, scan your passport and back on the airside. I hope I've explained that right. I feel like I've tried to explain that on the vlog a few times and I don't think I ever get it right. Hopefully that time I've done it justice. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. The best viewing point for the rain vortex is over here, across from the Yotel Air. You walk out here, far less people, incredible view. This is how an airport should feel. Calm, quiet, luxurious. And that is all thanks to our amazing video sponsor this week, Founders Card. Founders Card is a membership that gives you access to exclusive travel, lifestyle, and business perks all around the world. Some of my favorite benefits are the discounts on airport lounges. I absolutely love that, as well as discounts on hotels and flights, because those are things I spend money on a lot. But honestly, it goes way beyond the airport. Founders Card gives you discounts on flights, hotels, cruises, and car rentals, plus loyalty status upgrades, preferred pricing, on experiences and exclusive offers worldwide. Now, not only are there really great travel benefits, but there are really great benefits for your business too, especially if you combine travel and business like I do. There are all kinds of discounts on subscriptions and software services and all of those kinds of things that impacts the way your business runs. Trust me, it is going to save you money. Personally, what I love about the Founders Card is you don't have to have a credit card, and it is not a credit card. I don't have one, I never have, and this is a great solution for me because I often feel like I'm missing out on the credit card travel benefits, and now I don't have to. If you travel even a few times a year or you run a business, you are going to want to check this out. And I have a QR code on screen for you right now, as well as a link in the video description, so you can click through, explore the world of benefits that they have, and see if this is a good fit for you. It is definitely a good fit for me. I have been making the most of that lounge access. I wasn't a very good traveler this morning. I woke up and had not packed for my trip to Thailand. So I had to get up early and panic pack this morning, which means I did not have time for breakfast. It's coming up to midday and I am starving. There are so many places to eat inside Jewel, it's not even funny. It's not funny at all because it's overwhelming me and now I don't know which one to have. Let's do a couple of hot laps around this place and see if we can decide what we want. I've come to Din Tai Fung and look, this is not my first time here. If you watch this vlog a lot, you'll know I'm obsessed with this place. And I did a lap, okay? I did a lap around Jewel And I was like, you can't go to Din Tai Fung. They've already seen you eat at Din Tai Fung. My vlog, my rules. I mean, do what I want. And what I really want is the veggie dumplings and the shrimp fried rice here at Din Tai Fung. This part is important. When you come to Din Tai Fung, and I'm very passionate about this, you need to make the following sauce. Vinegar and soy on the table. This is my concoction. This is my concoction. It is 50% soy, 50% vinegar, and then a little bit of chili. We like it spicy. How much of that should we add? It's impossible to say. They put a little bit of ginger in that, and yeah, mix that all around. That's the secret sauce. Yeah, thank you so much. I am not joking when I say that this is the best fried rice on the planet. Nobody does a fried rice like Din Tai Fung. My mouth is watering looking at it. I like to get a bit of my secret sauce that I've just made and just get that on top. Yeah. That rice is criminal. Thank you so much. Woo. That is so good. The wrapper on that is so beautiful and chewy. It's like all the knotting up at the top. That's where the big chew really is. And the filling is just lovely. It's not too overpowering. It's not too crazy flavorsome. It's just delicate and light and dunked in a big whack of that soy and vinegar and chili. My goodness. Thank you very much. Everything was so good.
Thank you.
So my flight is actually departing out of Terminal 2, but Jewel is attached to Terminal 1. So I'm wondering, maybe we can just go in at the departures area at Terminal 1, have a look around there, and then explore Terminal 2. Good plan, right?
Innocence and honesty keep signaling my brilliance. Living in this harmony, it's hard to see the change. Ignorance and poverty, but sinking in resilience. Adrenaline, my arteries are masking all the pain.
They let me into Terminal 1 without any hesitation, but the customs officer did just say, hey, like, you know you're leaving out of Terminal 2, right? I was like, yes, thank you, I appreciate you. I just really want to have a look around Terminal 1. And he even gave me instructions on how to get from Terminal 1 to Terminal 2. Just so sweet. One thing I love about Changi is they always have like the best areas to sit. Like they have all these chairs set up with charging stations next to them in front of this big TV. And it is genuinely like so made for the people. Like they really design these airports or these terminals with the traveler in mind. Like you get off like a stinking long haul flight and you just want somewhere to like sit and veg and recharge in between. This kind of thing is perfect.
Thoughts of wandering away with me today, fading into grey. Say that it's okay.
They have this whole outdoor cactus garden area. I absolutely love this. Sometimes I'm in airports, I just feel like I'm breathing in so much stale air and I'm constantly in a queue and I just become like the worst version of myself. But to be able to like come out here and feel like you're in nature and you can see the planes taking off, it's just really cool.
Please don't get it twisted, never been the cleanest hearted. You're asking me, storm the shore, still a British bastard. You're asking me, born to war, I wanna see my targets. Torn to pieces, torn to core, forces in the darkest. I'm past the peace, I draw the sword, it's slaughter in these markets. Can't believe the talk from all the key starmers.
I spend a lot of time in airports and just like the things I've seen and experienced. If anybody out there has also been through Athens airport, the one in Rome, come on. TSA anywhere. This is like a chilled out, luxurious day spa experience compared to the nightmare that is Athens airport. Oh my God, look at this. They have all these like chairs set up in front of this huge screen showing the football game. So funny. Like it's all men sat here too. This is unreal. I have never seen this before. It must be pretty new, right? It is like I popped up in a rainforest or something. It's unbelievable. I have never seen anything like this in an airport before. So if your airline loses your luggage, or like the person in front of you like leans their chair back right into your face for 14 hours in economy, you can just come here and... I didn't want the chicken, I wanted the fish. This is my first time doing this at an airport. Like honestly, what a good workout. I don't know why I've instinctively gone, it's a gang hand. Oh crap! Oh my god, that's too much fun. I'm never gonna make it. I need to ditch the bag, buddy. I'm jailbreaking. I'm jailbreaking. Oh my gosh. We have another garden. Cute! It's that time of the vlog where we go and get our sweet treat. Now there is a 7-Eleven up here, so I thought we would go and raid the Conveniwa and see what they have. But just as a backup, if we don't like anything in there, there's a McDonald's across the way. And you know what that means? My favorite thing in the world, chips and a chocolate sundae. If you haven't seen this channel before, that's a gross revelation for you, but I like to dip my fries in a chocolate sundae. Don't judge me for it, it's delicious. Oh, I love Sour Patch Kids. The watermelon ones are elite. Ooh. They have a lava cake. A Milo lava cake? Are you kidding me? Ooh. I'm on my way to Thailand, right? I'm going to Bangkok today, and the 7-Eleven in Thailand is famous for their lava cake, and I fully intend to try it. But I think we should try the Singapore lava cake now and see how the two compare. And hopefully they're both excellent. You know what's really interesting? You can buy alcohol in the 7-Eleven, and there are even signs here that say, please take your alcohol to go. So you can just roll up in here at what I imagine is a significantly cheaper price than the bars downstairs, stock up on beers, and then just have yourself a jolly old time rolling around the airport. Lava cake time. Visually, let's give him like a 3 out of 10. Oh my days. Gooey inside. Look at the goo on that. Oh, she's juicy. Immediately good. And you know what? I'm having an idea. Get that, nuke that at 1, buzz yourself across to the McDonald's, get a soft serve, a plain vanilla soft serve. You feeling me? You feeling me? I know you are. That is delicious. I know this is a crazy thing to say about it, and don't get me wrong, I like sweets, but that is not too sweet. You know what I mean? That's not gonna knock your socks off. That is just a tasty old time. I am just obsessed with this airport, hey. I feel like I've spent the entire day at some kind of health or wellness resort, or like a retreat of some kind. I spend so much time in airports, and I genuinely just find they bring out the worst in me. Like I go from being so happy and pleasant to being completely demonic. Like you wouldn't want to associate with me. Like every now and then, somebody that watches this channel will run into me in the wild, and it is my worst nightmare that you guys run into me when I'm in the middle of long haul flights and I am the worst version of myself. If that ever happens, please forgive me. It's not personal. Airports just drive me insane. That's why I prefer to travel on the train if I can. But today has just been a treat. It has just been so fun for me to come out here like this and just feel like I spent the whole day at almost like a theme park or something. It's just such a joy. And I love having you guys here with me. I feel like we've done this day together, and that makes me really happy. It is rapidly approaching the time that I should start making my way to the gate. So I'm gonna absolutely inhale this, and then I'm gonna make my way to my departure gate and get my butt to Bangkok. I am so excited to be heading back to Thailand. It is a place I love so much, and I have been fantasizing about pad thai and mango sticky rice like you would not believe. Like as soon as I touch down, that's what I'm going to get, both of those things, and I'm just gonna get into my hotel bed and I'm just gonna eat those. But I've been feeling the pull to go back to Thailand for a little while now, and I just kept having this vision of Bangkok in my mind, and when a place is burning a hole in my brain and my soul like that, I just feel like, okay, you're meant to be there for some reason or another. So book it, make it happen, go have an amazing time. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And with that, you guys, that brings this week's episode and my time here at the amazing Changi airport to a close. I really hope you've enjoyed spending the day here with me. Now, if you don't already, be sure to subscribe right now so you never miss a single episode, and say hello in the comments below. I hope you have a great weekend ahead, and I will see you with a brand new episode from Bangkok next week. Love ya. Dang, this thing is tasty.